as time has gone on, my attitude towards this movie has significantly improved over the years. Now, I've always felt that it is a creepy Freddy film. I would still even say Freddy has some quintessential moments in here. Of course, "You are all my children now" is still a great line, and it's still one of Freddy's, great moments. But I will say this, after watching the documentary Scream Queen on Shudder, which I do recommend if you have not seen it yet, my perception of this film has drastically changed as far as what it represents in the eyes of horror fans. And it is great to see that it has very slowly but surely gained a stronger audience because of what it means as far as representation for the gay community. Now, I suppose it's great to see that they have taken this film back for themselves as far as what it represents. I will say, if you watch the documentary Scream Queen, knowing the writer and what his intention for it was does kind of, make you kind of glad that, it's being kind of taken away from him and kind of repurposed for what it is. But still, you gotta pretty much say, fuck that guy. But with that being said, just on its own as a Nightmare on Elm Street film, it is still legitimately memorable, even if it doesn't exactly follow the rules of Freddy Krueger. I mean, it's odd that for someone who has such a really great power and just a great advantage over his victims, it seems odd that he would want to go out into the real world. Now, granted, he's doing it by way of tormenting a kid, which is definitely something Freddy would absolutely do. It just seems odd that he would ever want to go back out into the real world, given all the power and autonomy he's got in the dream world. Now, another thing that's a big plus for this movie, and that really elevates it, is that the acting is especially good. Mark Patton's performance is easily one of the finest I've ever seen in a horror film. First off, he goes through such incredible levels, and I love that the script pretty much flips the role. That usually in, when it comes to heteronormative portrayals of men in horror films, it was really refreshing to see a male character in the role commonly associated with a heroine. So it was really kind of cool seeing him inhabit that. But the way he portrays fear is especially affecting, and also you got Robert Russler, who's great, and has a great relationship with Grady. It's just fun. But I will say it is a much better film than as it was initially received. So I do dig it. And I think you all should too.